Hi kids, I'm Liv and I'm so excited that you are here today. I've got some shiny foil here, and can you listen? It makes some loud crinkly noises as well. But you know, we are going to go and see Jayde at home now, who has some fun things planned for us today and something very special to share with us as well, that we can remember about our Jesus. So let's go have a look and listen to Jayde at home.
Hi guys, it's Jayde here and Cruz. We were just having a sword fight, but I have a feeling there's something missing from Cruz's armor. What do you think it is? I know, a shield. Where are we going to find a shield though? Look. Whoa. Cool. Wow, look at this. It's a shield. What do you think a shield will help with though in a battle? What does it do? Protects you? Yep. Yeah, definitely. It would be pretty hard for any arrows or swords to get through that, wouldn't it? It kind of makes me think of how many times in the Bible it tells us that God is our shield and our protection. It says that so many times over and over. And we know that the Bible is true. That kind of also makes me think of a story that I love. Let's go and have a look. I'm going to read you a story from the Bible. This story always makes me think about how God is always with us, protecting us like a shield, no matter what. This story is called David and Goliath. I bet you know how it goes.
Once there were two armies. This army was God's army, and on the other side was the Philistines, and they had a secret weapon. Their secret weapon was that they had a terrifying giant on their side. His name was Goliath. He was scary. None of the soldiers in God's army wanted to fight him. They were too terrified. Every day, Goliath would stomp out and yell, "Come and fight me!" Ho, 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 ho. Me was so terrified, they didn't want to do it. "Oh, not me, thanks. Oh, no way! I'm not fighting that giant. I'll never win." But there was one little shepherd boy, David. He hopped up and said, "I'll fight him." But he was just a shepherd boy. "How are you going to fight him, David? You are much too young." "I have God on my side," said David. "I can do this because God will help me." So he hopped down and started walking towards Goliath. When Goliath saw him coming, he burst out laughing. "Oh, look at this, everyone." No one could believe their eyes. "You can't beat me." "This is God's battle, and God will help me win," said David. Goliath stared at David with his scary eyes. David had collected 5 pebbles from beside the river. He put one of them in his slingshot. He swung it round and round and round, and flick! The pebble hit Goliath right between the eyes. Oh, he stumbled, and poof, he fell to the ground. Nobody could believe it. David had defeated Goliath. When Goliath's army saw that he died, they ran for it. "Oh, I'm getting out of here. Me too. Ah!" and David, with God's side, all started cheering. Yay! Well done, David! God had helped them win.
Wow. Can you believe this little guy could beat such a huge giant? I think he definitely had the protection and the help of someone. God, that's right. How awesome. I love that story of David and Goliath. It really shows us that God is a shield and is protection over his people. It's so good. Did you know that sometimes you might face a Goliath in your life too? It might not be a giant, but it could be something like feeling scared about going back to school or kinder. It could be that you're worried about getting sick, or people are saying things to you that aren't that nice and it hurts your feelings. God is also a shield of protection over our hearts and our minds as well, even against all of those things. And we're so blessed that we know we can remember that whenever we feel worried or scared, that we know that God is a shield that's going to protect us no matter what. There's a really cool memory verse about that as well. Let's have a look at it. Indigo's here and she's going to help me do our memory verse today and do the actions for the memory verse. So I want you guys to copy us and follow along at home, all right? Ready? The Lord is my strength and my shield. Psalms 28 verse 7. Good job. Let's do it one more time. Are you ready? The Lord is my strength and my shield. Psalms 28 verse 7. Good job, guys. See if you can practice that a little bit more at home. We're going to do a really fun craft now. I want you to have a look at home and see if you've got any of these items, and then maybe this week you can make this craft as well. What you'll need is a paper plate, some foil from home, some paint, and a stapler or sticky tape. So first, take your paper plate and we're going to cover it in the foil. Once you've finished putting the foil on, it's going to look like this. It's really shiny. It looks like it's made out of metal. The next thing I want you to do is find a long strip of cardboard, and we're going to use this for the handle. We're going to staple it or sticky tape it on the back. And it's going to look like this. Now you have a handle for your shield. All that's left to do now is paint it. You can do any design you want. You'll have to leave it to dry for a little bit. I'd love to see some of your shields when you finish them. I'll show you one that I've done earlier. Here we go. I painted a cross on it and blue around the outside. Got my handle at the back, so now I've got my shield. Have a go at home and see if you can do this as well. It's so fun. And then every time you see your shield, you'll remember that God is a shield of protection around us as well. Well, that's it from me. It's been so nice to talk to you all, and I hope you had fun learning a little bit of how God is our shield and our strength. I hope you have fun and have a go at trying to make a shield for yourself as well. I'd love to see some of your shields when you finish them. Let's always remember as we go through the week, and as you might be starting back at school or kinder again this week, that God is with us and He's protecting us no matter what. He is our shield. See you guys!
Wow, wasn't that so much fun with Jayde? And I've got my alfoil here, my shiny crinkly alfoil here because I'm going to make a shield myself. And I'm going to get some paint and I'm going to paint on there my memory verse, our memory verse from today, so that I can always remember how God is my strength and my shield, and He's always there for me. Can you say that? God is my strength and my shield. Great job, everyone. I hope that you have lots of fun this week making your shiny, shiny shield, and that you have lots of fun learning that memory verse too. Remembering that God is always with you. I will see you next time.